is Marge Ward.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas,
Why is that your favorite holiday?
because it is a happy time.
Do you have any memories that stick out to you from this time?
Well, I think my happiest memories would be the first Christmas I had with your papa.
Yeah.
And before that, it would have been the first Christmas with your dad.
I noticed you have a lot of decorations around your house. I was just wondering which is your favorite.
I love them all, I really do. That's why I don't get rid of any of them. But I think my favorite, of course, is always the village. I've considered leaving it up all year. Put flags on it in July.
Why did you start setting up the village?
Why did I start setting it up, or why did I collect it?
Why did you collect it?
It was an accident. I found a church on sale, and I fell in love with the little church. And then afterwards, the following year, I was back in the store where I bought the church, and I realized it was part of a village. So then I started building the village.
When did you start making the village?
Well, probably it was after I moved into this house, so it would have had to be maybe 30 years ago.
How many have you collected?
I've collected 40 houses and a lot of little people and other little things that go with the village. There were a lot more. There's probably a couple hundred houses, but I only picked the ones that I really liked.
Where did you get it from?
Actually, when I found the little church and decided I was going to start a collection, I looked at all the villages that were out there the following year. And I found this one to be my favorite because I liked the size and it had lots of windows for the lights to shine through, and so I started collecting it from Mervyn's.
Which of the houses is your favorite?
Probably the orphanage. It was the very last piece I collected.
What makes that piece so special to you?
Because I was in an orphanage when I was growing up, and I don't have any bad memories of the orphanage. It was probably a peaceful time in my life. Interesting, when I found the orphanage, I came home and said to Papa, I am through collecting. I found an orphanage. And it was interesting because, unbeknownst to me, that was the last year they made the village. They quit making it after that. But they had it for years. And like I said, there's a lot more pieces than what I have, but in the beginning, it sat on a little tiny cocktail table. And it grew and it grew and it grew. And now I have the perfect setting with my bay window. So people will go by and look at it.
Setting up your village?
Well, it can be pretty involved. And your mother actually made it easier one year because she got smart and decided that every house should have a number on the bottom and that same number should be on the box. So it made it easier to pick it out. And then I took pictures of it when I finally got it set up the way I wanted it. And then she did a diagram, a floor plan. And so we pretty much have stuck to that floor plan for all the years your mom's been in my life. And I can do it in a day. Got my favorite time?
Your favorite part about setting it up?
Watching it grow. You know, I start up in the window because that's my downtown section, and I get that all set up with all the lighting because I can pretty much handle most of that. And then I do the lower level, which is a combination of residential and some business. But when it's all hooked up, and I have to have a little help from my grandson to get all the electrical underneath, because it's a little shallow, as you can see, and I can't get under there. And so when I'll turn on all the lights, I can just sit here forever.